Two more opening app topics on this week's Rock Squad podcast. The next one is that Biffy Clyro, yes, have announced a new album, The Myth of the Happily Ever After. Scotland's favorite sons, one of our favorite bands, I would probably say the best rock band on the planet right now.
On the Biff
have announced a new reaction album to their 2020 opus, which was a celebration of endings, which was a great record. And this one is going to be called The Myth of the Happily Ever After. It's going to feature 11 new Biffy tracks, including the new single, which was called Unknown Male 1. Which is 6 minutes long, 6.5 minutes long. It's a little bit of a grower for me. It's a little bit of an opus for Biffy. Did you hear this new single, Dave? Are you excited for this new record?
Yeah, it's. I feel like the single's kind of like two different songs. To be honest with you, I feel like it could have been like a track one, track two kind of situation where it's the start of the song and the end of the song are kind of in different veins. But
yeah,
I love it, man. I think they're really coming into their own. They know what they do so well right now. The songwriting is so strong. So I'm super excited to hear like the other songs and the other singles that they've decided to put out for this. And 11 songs, man. And like they just keep putting out music. So very, very excited. I think it should be great.
Yeah, the third year in a row that we're getting a new Biffy record. We had Balance and Not Symmetry in 2019. We had a Celebration of Endings last year. We got this new record coming out in October, same day as the new Don Broco record. Amazing thing. So that's going to be a great day for rock and roll. But yeah, you know, we both hold Biffy in the highest esteem. We've seen them a bunch of times live in Toronto, which has always been incredible. We love all their tunes. And the thing about it, I find it's just when a band continues to release music on a regular basis, I just find it so enjoyable. I mean, just give me more songs, and I know I'm gonna love it. The new single, like I said, it's a little bit of a grower. I didn't love it right away, but it's Biffy, so I love it when it gets heavy in the middle, and it's still a really solid track. So I'm really looking forward to listening to this new record. And they've done companion albums before, because for Only Revolutions they had the companion album, which was Lonely Revolutions, which had all the B-sides. That was like another 16 or 17 tracks on top of the record. When they did Opposites, that was a double record, so they already had that. And then they did Similarities on top of that, so that was another 15, 16 tracks. Then we had Balance Not Symmetry, we had Ellipsis, we had a Celebration of Endings, and now we have this new record, The Myth of the Happily Ever After, and it's just an embarrassment of riches. As a music fan, as a rock fan, a lot of my favorite bands are putting out records this fall. We have Don Broco, Third Eye Blind's putting out a new record, Manic Street Preachers, Biffy Clyro. I'm in my glory, man. All my favorite bands are putting out new shit.
You're humming, eh? Everything's coming up next.
I know. It's perfect. And the new Biffy is going to be incredible. I have no doubt about that. Like that's the thing. It's, even though it was the same thing on a Celebration of Endings, they put out that first single, which was Instant History, which was a cool track, but it was very different for them. And a lot of people were panicking, saying, look, Biffy's gone pop, or they've lost their edge. And that was by no means true when you heard the full record. So you know that when you put it out, that it's going to be solid.
Yeah, man, the last record was awesome. And I agree. Yeah, the first single was like an odd choice, I thought, for them, especially since the album before it was Wolves of Winter, which was like more in line with what they were doing at the time. But yeah, the last record was great. We've talked about how they have some of the best ballads that the band's ever written, and some of the best pop rock songs they've ever written as well. So I'm super excited to hear like what comes out of this. And you know, I'm fearful a little bit too, because we've been getting so much music that generally hiatuses come after this much music.
Yeah.
So it might be, you know, maybe we won't see something for a while. Maybe touring's on the agenda for the next
probably
3 to 4 years. So who knows? We might not see something for maybe 5 years from now. So I'll take it while we're in the pandemic situation. I'll take all the great music we can get.
Yeah, totally. Right on. So we're looking forward to the new Biffy Clyro record. We knew that they were working on something. We didn't know it'd be coming so quickly. So the new record, The Myth of the Happily Ever After, comes out on October the 22nd, same day as Don Broco, Amazing Things. It's going to be awesome. So we're looking forward to that.